Hello, everyone. My name is David Delano, one of the writers and handicappers with Winners and Whiners.com. We're going to get to your free pick for Tuesday, November 15th, 2022 in just a moment. Today's video, once again, is brought to you by No House Advantage, Fantasy Sports Redefined. Check out the link in the description and use promo code W&W for a first-time deposit bonus of up to $50. Speaking of promos, we do have a promo here, RTY63DD50, ridiculous promo. That's why it's in the description. It'll save you 50% off of any of the long-term packages and best bets with any of the handicappers there. Right now, one thing that I am seeing the board well on is my college football picks, especially with my college football best bets and my MAC picks. By the MAC, we've had a lot of these MAC games during the week. I'm in a 6-0 run in games involving Mid-American Conference teams, and I'm on a 7-1 college football best bet run. Tonight, my best bet is going to be in the game between Toledo and Bowling Green. I have watched every single game of this rivalry from different angles since 1994, and I really have a good feeling about this one. Link is in the description. You can use that promo code RTY63DD50. Make that best bet $25. Now, yesterday I hit on my best bet, which was on the Washington Commanders, plus 11. We went 2-2 in basketball yesterday, which included hitting on our free pick on the Detroit Pistons, who covered the spread against the Toronto Raptors. So I do have a college football best bet today. Also have 3 hoops plays over on the website as well. Now let's go ahead and get into the free pick for tonight. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. So even though I released this video a little bit later, you've got plenty of time for it. We're looking at the game between South Alabama hosting Alabama. And my play on this one, I'm actually going to go with the side and the total. I like Alabama minus the 11.5. And I also like the total 149.5 in this game. I think that there's going to be a lot of points. I really see Alabama winning this game somewhere along the lines of maybe 85 to 70, something along those lines. Alabama looks good right now. They look good. They lost a lot of talent from last year. They beat Longwood by 21. They beat Liberty by 36. Not so sure that both of those teams are not better than South Alabama. Alabama's, they've got a lot of talent right now. They've got a potential future lottery pick in freshman forward Brandon Miller, 6'10", 5-star, McDonald's All-American. They've also got 2 4-star recruits. Noah Clowney's looking very good, and along with Rylan Griffin. They've been balling out, and you've got Mark Sears, a transfer from Ohio University, averaged just under 20 points per game in the MAC last season. So they've looked really good, and the thing about this is Alabama's really getting to the free throw line well. It's something that gets overlooked. There's a huge disparity between these teams. Alabama right now, both of these teams only played 2 games, but Alabama is shooting 32 free throws. They're attempting 32 free throws a game. South Alabama is only attempting 7.5, and that includes South Alabama even playing a game against an NAIA school. I think that that's going to be a problem for them. Last year these teams played, and South Alabama gave Alabama a scare, almost beat them. I don't think that they're going to catch them off guard on this one. It's a home game for South Alabama. That's a big deal for them hosting, and there's a little bit of, definitely there's some travel there, but I still think you're going to have a lot of Alabama fans there tonight, and I like Alabama to cover minus 11.5. And I like the over in this game as well. Alabama's one of the fastest paced playing teams in the country. South Alabama's going to have to speed up to try to keep up with them. So minus 11.5 for Alabama and over 149.5. Another game that I have a free article about, but not sure I want to put my money up on that right now. I'm very intrigued with this game tonight between Eastern Michigan traveling to take on the Bradley Braves. Eastern Michigan's going to be a very, very interesting team this year. They've got Amani Bates. The guy's been through a lot. You could Google him. I'll just say that. Used to be was one time on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Was top high school player in the country. Went to Memphis, didn't really work out there. Some things happened at the beginning of this season. Didn't necessarily look like if he was going to be able to play or not. Got suspended, suspension lifted. He's in the clear now. Had 30 points against Michigan in his first game. I just wonder right now, Eastern Michigan being a 7.5 point underdog, him and Farrakhan might be the top two players in that game against Bradley. But I'm really interested to see, Bates as far as his potential as a future NBA player, how he responds, from that emotional come down from that game against Michigan, how they respond against a tough Bradley team that's not going to take them lightly. I kind of like the over in that game, and I kind of like the Eagles, but I think that that's going to be a very, very interesting test. We're going to learn something about Bradley and Eastern Michigan tonight. So anyway, those are my thoughts on college basketball. Like I said, best bet tonight in the game between Toledo and Bowling Green. God bless everybody. Good luck on whatever you're playing.